Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Jocelyn Lovely Tarot. So good to see you guys here today. Today's reading is going to be for my beautiful Geminis. This reading is fabulous. I'm getting so much with this reading. If you guys resonate with the video, like, share, and subscribe. If you guys want a personal reading, I am having a sale. So hit my link or email me at jocelynlovely84@gmail. Okay, we're starting off with the Queen of Wands energy. Now I want you to pay attention to the colors and then the fact that it's a wand. One wand, right? It's almost as if you started off in this way. When you started off in your journey, you had already gained, you had like the water, right? Water energy, very blue, and you had winds, right? You had all of these, just like maybe one tool at the time, or two tools at the time, right? Let's say the little bit of confidence, or the fact that maybe you had a lot. It's almost as if like you needed the ace of swords, right? With the wind energy, right? It's knowledge, it's higher knowledge. Maybe you started with that, and then with water, which is the heart, right? Sensing, psychic abilities, loving, energetic, open to love, in all on all forms, right? Open to loving yourself in all forms. And it's almost as if as the years went by, you went from the one wand or two wands starting off with very few elements, knowing that you needed to gain a little bit more in order for you to be at a higher level. Then you get the Two of Wands here, right? So all of a sudden, it's like a mixture of more elements that you were able to acquire throughout the years due to hard lessons learned. It's all it is. It's experience that you had to acquire throughout the years. That's the only way you were ever going to be able to reach this stage of your life, right? So then you get fire. All of a sudden, there's a lot of fire. The heart's open more, right? Look at all these colors. The wind and fire are meshed together. And then all of a sudden, you got a little bit of earth touchy feeling right here. You see the earth element here? Like I said, it took you years to get here. And as time kept going, the more patience that was required for you to be okay at the stage or accepting of the stage that you were in. After that, you get to the Three of Wands. This is where you get stage 3, right? Right? Because you started with 1, then you're at stage 2, and then you're at stage 3. Look at the difference between, or the growth between these wand energy. The reason they're using this consecutive numbers is to show you that you needed to acquire all of these skills in order for you to become the person that you are at each level, right? All of a sudden it's 3 sticks, you got fire, you got air, you got your heart open, and then you got the greenery, right, with the blue. You got all 4 elements that you need in order for you to reach this stage. Followed with temperance. This is what I'm saying. Look at this. Person is looking at all of the stages this person had to go through just to reach this level. What it initially is saying too, it's the patience that was required of you to get here was just for you guys, it felt too long. And not just that, the patience you had to gain or have for the divine to run things in the course it had to, it's crazy. It's what made you even more unstoppable. I'm talking to a very powerful being. Whether you see that or not, you are an extremely powerful being. Why? Because you gained everything you needed. You have all the tools, right? It's like it took you years to be able to even get fire, drive, and desire, right? In order for you to pursue your dreams. So let's start there with the one, right? You didn't even have desires. And if you did, you didn't know what you were going to do with them, right? Some of you guys didn't even know what you wanted to do with your life, career-wise. Some of you guys did know what you wanted to do with your career, right? And you had the drive and the desire, but you didn't have the earth energy, right? To lay seeds, to do the work it required for you to actually succeed. Some of you guys were missing that, right? Some of you guys had the logic, or some of you guys had the heart, right, to want to go love yourself and pursue your dreams and open up and heal, but you didn't have the logic of where it was, how it was going to happen. Do you see what I'm saying? It's almost as if you needed each tool in order for you to be more balanced. And now that you're balanced, now is the time where you can go and start seeing results for all the hard work you've put on, right? Because for some of you guys, it was in the healing phase. You guys did so much self-acceptance work that it's at the point where it's like, even if you do have any dreams or desires, or you're competitive in nature, you're not doing it to please people. You're not doing it to be socially accepted. It's not for that reason. It might have been at one point, which is why you had to get your priorities straight and really work on maybe opening up the heart. Because once you start accepting yourself, you don't need validation from the world, right? So what do? Every desire, now all of a sudden, it's like all the desire that you have, it could be placed on something that actually comes off, that's authentically you. It's not coming out of proving your dad wrong. It's not out of proving your dad right. It's or whatever, right? It's out of you, because it's what you want to do, which is why it's saying that when you heal, you're more likely to go pursue dreams or aspirations that come from the heart, which then it'd be harder to stop somebody like you, right? Because you're not seeking anything out of money. You're not trying to make money out of it. You're actually trying to do it because it's your heart's desire. There's a difference there. Those tend to be the most successful people, right? Depending on what you see as success, right? And then next, for example, for some of you guys needed some type of logic or strategy or blueprint in order for you guys to be able to achieve your dreams. For some of you guys, it was a relationship. You guys kept, choosing people that were not good for you because you just wanted to be loved. So it was almost as if you had to learn what's good for you, what's not, what's beneficial, what's not. Are you guys having the same values and moving towards the same goal? How can you be with somebody if you guys aren't even aspiring to do the same thing or going down the same path? Right? Some of you guys were picking people that were not spiritually aligned to you. This is what I'm saying. You were missing the logic. 2 verses now, you have the logic and you have the heart and you have the desire. It's almost as if you're unstoppable now, right? And then the stage 3 is the hardest part, is the greenery, right? It's the blueprint. You have to use your mind as well with this, right? Because it's almost as if you had to do the work it required for you to be as successful as you are now. For some of you guys, you wanted something so bad, but you didn't put in the work. You didn't. So it's like, how can you reap what you sow if you didn't sow anything, right? Some of you guys put in this last year alone, 2 years, have been working really hard at something, whether that's a business, whether that's work, a career, a promotion, whatever it is. You've been working really hard, laying the foundation in order for you guys to grow. And guess what? There's greenery. Growth is here. For some of you guys, you're going to really grow in relationship areas. Not just work areas, right? Because like I'm saying, some of you guys have gained so much self-love and abundance and self-respect and just smarter, that this is what makes you unstoppable. It's almost as if you just cannot fail. If somebody chooses to be manipulative, if somebody chooses to hurt you, if somebody chooses to do something that's out of alignment with what your values are, you will drop them in a second. It's almost as if you're not even needing people to define you anymore. You don't need people to define you anymore. You're already you. You're already yourself. You're already accomplished. You already understand the goal of the game, that it's you. So some of you guys are just so powerful that you're not even accepting any offer that comes at you. You're waiting for the right offer, the one that matches you as you are, with the self-respect and all. You get the water element, right? Sensing. Pluto and Scorpio, transformation. Both of these cards say transformation. You worked so hard to get here. And this is why you are the most unstoppable now at this stage. All those things that happened to you were supposed to happen, so that now if anything bad does happen, it won't destroy you. It won't deter you. It won't knock you back a few years where you don't even desire to do anything. No. Because you've survived it all. You are equipped and prepared to handle anything that comes at you, which is why it's almost as if you are the highest commodity. Your price point, your value went up just because of that thought alone. You know, no matter what happens to you, you will be okay. All right, guys, I think that's all I have for you. Focusing on routine and moving forward. I don't have enough time to finish this message, but I love you guys.